Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast show. It is Expresso. We're live here on S3. So now listen, we're welcoming spring. The sun is out and that screams bright time. Here is Woolies, Ryle and the Pedros with all the essentials.
Thank you so much, Uncle Tubbsy. I wish you were here because it feels like summer. And we're going to do exactly that now. I'm talking about Woolworths' incredible braai tools and accessories. And they've been perfected over a lifetime of braaiing, and especially in a culture that is so enthusiastic about braaiing right now. Now, they've been used, these tools exactly have been used by chefs, connoisseurs, and everybody that likes. And I'm going to be chatting to one of them right now to find out what exactly is going on because it's smelling so good. I'm feeling the gears already. Chef Clem in the building, how are we doing? And I see you've got the beautiful Meg and Pedro here too. How are we doing?
Good.
it's such a like misleading way to start your day off by like braaiing before 9 o'clock in the morning.
What do you mean? This is South Africa. We can
I know,
braai
but now
anytime.
we still have to go back to the office. But anyway, I'm very happy.
What's happening here,
I'm very
man?
happy to start the day with a braai. So earlier this week I spoke about some amazing braai equipment. I'm actually going to show you how I use it. So starting on the side, I've got my tong set. And this is very, very important. You need a set of 2. You want one for the fire, for the coals and for the wood, right? And then one. His job is just meat.
And that's important, right? You don't want to be mixing the coal into the food. I've realized this on certain braais. I've chowed into chicken and, hey, why is that so crunchy? That was coal. It wasn't activated.
I know charcoal's a trend, but not like this.
I got you, all right. So you've got those boxes ticked here. Beautiful stuff.
And you know what? I just thought about it. You could just like hook them both like on your belt and just be like a whoosh. One for the wood, one for the meat.
Like Tim the Toolman Taylor kind of a vibe. I like that. I like that. Okay.
Talking about tools, this is the new braai kit from Woolies. It's got every accessory in there that you need. And this is from beginning, from the process of cleaning your braai grid, making sure it's spotless, to getting everything ready that's going to go on the braai grid, and then to managing it while it's on the braai. Everything is in this toolkit.
Skewers, basting. I've got like a little, what is this thing called? Like a spatula vibe. Can I just
with the bottle open?
Oh, well played. I must just say, imagine rolling up to a braai and having one of these things, this brushed stainless steel metal. I mean, come
put
on.
it together for me for like real quick, just to show you how chic that bag is as well. Look at me, I got a little handle.
Imagine I rolled up here, gentlemen. It is time to braai. I think everybody's just going to salivate after that.
Absolutely.
I love it.
This is, you can hang on to this. This is an absolute must. These are for safety. This allows you to actually get really close to the fire, to the wood, to everything that you're busy working with, which I'm going to need in a second. And actually comes in a pack of 2, because you can play rock, paper, scissors with chunk.
You cut me deep there, right? You cut me.
Okay, almost done. So a good chef knife, you always need on standby. And then a beautiful serving board that's aesthetic and beautiful that you can actually use and serve on. I've got my fresh braai grid. I've got my trout here. Here's where the glove coming. Carl, can you grab that board for me real quick?
Okay, for you. And Mike, can I compliment this board right now? Look, it's beautiful.
There we go. Muscle poiki happening right here. Okay, the trout's going back onto the fire and using my braai cube. Everything on the braai cube. So now I'm going to hand it over to my wife because I've got the food done.
All right, simple as that. I mean, when you have all these accessories, it doesn't get easier. But let us move over to the beauty of all of this, all right? We've had the tools and the accessories. Meg, I want to chat to you about this beautiful display you've put together. It looks incredible. Honestly, if you could do this anywhere, it would just literally just zhuzh up the place. I mean, even just an open field, right?
Clem's always making me, practice with the table settings. I think that this is the most important thing. You can do the world in the kitchen. You have to translate it to your guests.
Okay, all right. So talk me through this because there's a lot going on here, and I want to do it justice because first it looks beautiful, but I think there's more to it than just that, right?
Oh yes, spring and summer means al fresco, and al fresco means in the open air. So that's what we're doing today. I mean, we're bringing in the gorgeous blues and greens from nature. So that is in these gorgeous, gorgeous napkins, and then of course Woolies' new faux flowers. So this can last all season long. It's absolutely perfect.
And I think for a lot of us that have a lot of stress when it comes to managing things, you don't have to worry about that. It's going to stay evergreen all year round, right?
Bring it inside in the winter.
I love it.
Perfect. And then my absolute favorite. So these outdoor cushions are with a color fast fabric. So they will last the whole season long. And they are also made from recycled plastic bottles.
Hang on, Nature Boy just needs to simmer on that. Recycled plastic. So literally while I'm sitting down on sustainability, I can enjoy all this magic.
With a sustainable fish,
Everything here inspired by nature. I've got to say this resonates with me. I love the colors that you're using because it reminds you of the mountain, it reminds you of the ocean. You've blended it all together. You're giving me a truly authentic alfresco experience, and it doesn't even stop there. What else have you got?
So we've brought in the blues and the greens again in your acrylic glassware. I mean,
nice.
you can take this to the pool, which is often the thing that we love to do in summer, so don't have to worry about this breaking at all.
And it looks like glass. I mean, it looks fancy.
Absolutely.
And
Woolies has nailed the look and feel, and it's BPA free and dishwasher
cheers
safe.
to that. Well played, well played. I love that. Okay.
And then, of course, our gorgeous serving ware. So this one, I've actually layered to show you that you can actually do different little things with it. So this is actually, you know, quite nice.
Just to get into that, was that you just turned that upside down?
Yes.
I see what you did there. Look how smart this is, getting creative at the same time.
I mean, at the end of the day, this could be your cake as well on a, you know, a serving stand as well.
Of course.
We're just playing around completely with the wooden elements. And then also, it is so important to layer your homeware. I think that is what makes a table. So your table settings, do them differently. Give every little guest, you know, just a little bit something extra.
Man, I absolutely love this. Meg, Chef Clem, you guys have put together what seems like a rustic alfresco experience. I gotta say, what resonates with me the most is the color choices that you've used here. It just screams authenticity, but at the same time, I love how you've incorporated things like these elements of wood, things like these raw materials that just kind of give you that sense that I am one with nature.
Oh, yes,
I mean,
alfresco.
Alfresco, that's simply what it is, and I can't thank you enough for this. Chef, how's the cooking coming at the back? Yeah,
it's looking good.
It's smelling absolutely incredible. One thing I hate is the fact that you can't smell on TV. You can see these beautiful colors. You can see our vibe, because it absolutely is a vibe out here. And I think this is every incentive for you guys out there to kind of recreate this experience, recreate this magic out here right now. I mean, it didn't take that long to put it together, right?
Not at all. Woolies makes it so easy.
They really do. I mean, what more do you need other than heading over to Woolies, get it online, on store, or possibly on the app? I don't know for sure, but this is something that is going to knock the park out when it comes to entertaining, and we're talking about doing it al fresco style. And even if you don't have a professional chef and a decor stylist amongst all the other labels that you have Woolies to sort you out. Beautiful stuff, guys. I'm gonna get tucking into this sustainably. See you later.